It's Saturday. No, it's not even Saturday. It's Sunday. I was joking. I was going to say live. It's Saturday, not live. Should have did this before, but I got to get the camera correct. There's my TV. This is my TV right here on this side. Get the TV out the way. This is how you do it professionally. And then you got the illustration that I want to talk about today. Put it in the camera. I know. Professional. You're tuned in for a professional video. You're in the wrong video, man. I'm going to take off my sandals quickly and see if the air is off. So it doesn't put on. And it's been off. Now I know why it's so cold all night. All right. So today, now if this wasn't a live video, I would cut all that out. And I would just cut and then start right here. But that's not what I do because these are live. If I didn't do it live and I prepared, it wouldn't get done. This is part of making me do these every day for 268. Today is 268 days in a row that I did yoga. 268 days in a row from 5:30 to 6, I did yoga. I talked a little bit, then I did yoga. But my point is, if I prepared, I wouldn't do it. I would never be right and never be perfect. That's one of my downfalls of creating a video. Have to be perfect. Now it's not. I don't care. So today what I want to talk about is a part 2 in regards to the colors of the illustration of the All Faiths Yantra. So let me show you the All Faiths Yantra from Integral Yoga, Satchidananda. Get the camera in there. The camera is in the back. I don't know if you can see the camera. See the camera right there in that corner? It's kind of cool, actually. Then you got my TV in it, though. Anyways, I started explaining this, and I explained at first the red dot. I did that 2 days ago. And I just explained how that red dot is symbolic of how sound vibration creates. That's the foundation. That's in yoga philosophy. Sound vibration creates. And it's biblical. In the Bible, God said, and boom, it happened. Now that red dot specifically is symbolic of sound becoming light, which is in Genesis 1:3. And light in the Bible, and I'm just using the Bible for example to allow people to connect it. You don't have to believe in this interpretation of the Bible, but 1 John 1:5 says that God is light. And this light, this thing that we call God, it's all part of creation. Now, I already explained that in the beginning. And then yesterday I explained the colors and how the colors are symbolic in this illustration of the 3 qualities of nature. And these 3 qualities are balance, active, and non-active. Sort of non-active. There's a slight activity in non-active. Non-active in comparison to the quality of active. And today, what I want to do is expand on the explanation of the colors, because last night I found a video titled All Faiths Yantra Unveiled. And it was a video that was taken in July 21st, 1984. And it is of Satchidananda, who had this vision through meditation, I believe, and the artist who put it together. His name is Tim, I forget his name. I have it, hold on. Tim, I know it's Tim Barrall, Barrall. And they unveiled this yantra, this illustration, during a celebration that they do every year, which is the Guru Purnima celebration, where all the devotees get together and celebrate their teachers, their gurus. Anyways, that's not the point. That's when they unveiled this in 1984, July 1st, 1984. 1984, what was I doing in 1984? I was breakdancing. I was doing yoga. Breakdancing is yoga. Your mind and body is one. I was a good breakdancer. But anyways, and Satchidananda in the video explained that he came up with the colors based on the rainbow. Red in the beginning, in the middle, and it expands out to the violet. That's what he said in the video. And within this rainbow of colors, the three gunas, the three qualities of nature are in this illustration. And what Tim Barrall, I don't know how to say his name, Tim Barrall explained is that Satchidananda states that if you meditate on all the colors, which are yantras for meditation, it will turn to pure white light in time. And that white light, that color, is balance, is essentially yoga. And that's the beauty of this, because it's oneness in diversity, so-called diversity. One truth, many paths. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to expand on the colors just because I came across that video for part 2 in regards to the colors. Now, tomorrow I will talk about these triangles, the bottom of these triangles, and that shape that it makes, the importance of that shape, the symbolic importance. It's just a picture. That's all that is. It's just a picture. You don't worship the picture. A lot of people think you worship the picture, or you worship the statue. No, that's not what you're doing. I'm a Muslim. See, I'm a Muslim. I'm not worshiping this picture. That's shirk in Islam. Idolatry. That's not what you're doing. Even the yogi's not doing that. But that's another discussion. So today we're going to continue our basic yoga routine. We're going to do the sitting meditation, where you focus on the breathing, and we're going to do it for 2 minutes. Now remember, you're already breathing, so you're just going to watch it. And naturally, what happens is that you control it. When you watch your breathing, many times you start to control it. Nope, let go and just watch it. And you watch it by focusing on the belly. As you inhale, the belly expands, and as you exhale, the belly goes in. You watch that movement. Don't control it. You're already breathing automatically. Just watch it. And what happens is that your mind wanders and you start to think about other things. And when you realize, hey, I'm thinking about other things, don't judge it. Just bring your focus back to the breathing and watch yourself breathe. Now, in yogic understanding, the you dissolves, the notion of a watcher dissolves, and even the concept of watching dissolves, and you become that so-called energy that we label with the term watching. You become that energy that we call watching. And then we're going to stand up, and in that transition of standing up, just like in all the transitions, you're staying in the present moment. Now that standing up, I'm going to kick my pillow over to the side. Still a transition. You're still on the mat. Mentally, you're still on the mat. It's part of the yoga routine still. And then we're going to do 6 sun salutations, following the breathing, focusing on the breathing, watching yourself breathe 100%, which allows the sun salutations to become a form of a moving meditation. They all went together. It's one big movement. And then we'll settle in the mountain pose, and boop, done. We'll be done. So, let's go to easy pose for our sitting, breathing meditation. It's Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. I might go to the center for spiritual living today. I always say I might, and I never go. I always think, man, it's Sunday, I need to go. I don't go. I mean, I've been doing that for 52 weeks in a row. I want to go. I like the people. You know, I'm not a church type of goer or a specific time type of goer. Sunday at this time, I'm not that type of person. So that's one thing. This is why I don't go. Plus, I have kids, and they don't want to go. They used to be in the Center for Spiritual Living. I don't even know if they do it anymore proper. They have good food, little desserts at the end, coffee. That was the best time. When I went after service, when you're talking to people. During service, too. I always liked the service. The minister is great. Her talks, man. Deep stuff. I always liked them. I still like them if I went. If I'm a timer, 20 minutes. No. 20 minutes was my nap yesterday. So remember, focus 100% on the breathing. Now the easy pose is the modification. You're comfortable, just modify. So all right, that's where you are. Don't fight it. If your back is starting to hurt for whatever reason, just because it's weak, that's all right. Adjust. Put your hands back. It's all right. Don't fight it. That fighting is not letting go. That's not yoga. There's a time to fight, but not today. I mean, not in this routine. So, easy pose. Palms are to the knees, maybe in your lap, maybe on your back, maybe against the wall, wherever you are. Just get comfortable. And just go ahead and watch yourself breathe. We're going to go for 2 minutes. So just focus 100% on the breathing and let the notion of you dissolve, the notion of a focuser dissolves, and even the notion of a focusing. The term Bring palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Transition to the mountain pose. Go ahead and stand up. Staying in the present moment. This is still part of the yoga routine. Remember, the yoga poses are not yoga. It's when the mind and body connects. That's yoga. That connects to the oneness, connects to God. So you're still focusing on the breathing. And you're in mountain pose. Now, with the mountain pose, feet are shoulder width apart. Toes go up. Spread the toes as wide as you can, and each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent. Hips are tilted. Arms are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Up the skeleton. So you're nothing but the skeleton, for example. And you're finding that stability that threads through the skeleton, tapping into that stability that holds up the skeleton, and letting that stability transfer to the mind. It allows the mind to become stable. And then the body become one. And we're going to do six sun salutations. Can't speak. When we're doing the 6 sun salutations, focusing 100% on the breathing. So in the sun salutations, and this is how they're designed, and you're opening up, essentially learning to trust yourself. So you're off the yoga mat. You know how to listen to yourself. You're becoming your own guru. That's important. 2020, it's important to be your own guru. Now, the next pose is going to be enclosed. So you're closing up. Supposedly, physically, you look like you're closing. But when you accept where you are in a pose, boom, you're open. But physically, you're closing up, and you're exhaling slowly and going into the pose as much as you can. Listening to your body. And then the next pose will be an open pose. You're inhaling. Next pose, closed pose. Exhaling. Open pose, inhale. Closed pose, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Focus on that breathing. And that focusing will allow you to tap into awareness. Becoming aware what the body's doing, how the body feels, where it's at. But you're not focused on that stuff. You're just aware of it. That's what allows the sun salutations to become a form of a moving meditation. You're focusing on the breathing. So, a mountain pose, feet are shoulder width apart. Toes are up. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Awareness is on the breathing. That's what the time is. Gotta get a clock. I'll get a clock eventually. Palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Push the arms out, up and back. Inhale slowly. It's the first stretch. So go nice and easy. And then exhale. As you exhale, you hinge forward from the lower back. Palms to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Exhale all the air out. All the air leaves slowly. Pulling yourself in and down. And then left leg is back into a low lunge. Low lunge, top of the foot to the floor, knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally, back is arching, head is up. Inhaling slowly. Focusing just on the inhaling. And then downward dog. With the downward dog, you're pushing into it. Arms are straight. Legs are straight. Elbows to the ceiling. Heels are towards the floor. No tension in the neck, so the head dangles. Exhale slowly. Then inhale. So you're dropping down to the knees and the chest. It's a transition. So you inhale, going into the upward dog. Do the best you can. Modify it how you have to. Inhale slowly, opening up, feeling opened. And then back to downward dog. Exhaling, going into the pose. Exhale all the way out slowly. And then left foot is up, between the hands. Low lunge with a low lunge. Top of the foot to the floor in the back. Knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, head is up. Inhaling slowly. And then standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down. Forehead go to the knees. Get all the way out. Slowly exhale. Arms together. Reach out. Up and back. Inhale. Then exhale. Turn the palms out. Push there down and out. I hear my mouth. Inhale. Then exhale. Hinge forward. Reaching out. Back is straight. Then palms go to the calves. Elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down. Foreheads going to the knees. Exhale. And then inhale. Low lunge, opening up. Inhale as much as you can, slowly going into the pose as much as you can. And then exhale. Downward dog. Exhale all the way out. Get all the way out. Pushing into it. And then inhale by dropping down to the knees and chest. You're inhaling into the upward dog. Inhale as much as you can. I said that wrong. You're inhaling in the upward dog. And then back to downward dog. Exhale. Pushing into it. Exhale all the way out. And left foot is up. Low lunge. Opening up. Doing a scoop with the back. Inhale slowly. Then exhale, standing forward bend. Get all the way out. Palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Turn the palms out, push the air down and out, exhale. 4 more, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, standing forward bend. Left leg is back. Go all there out. Slide into the upward dog. And then inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot is up, between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, standing forward bend. Palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Exhale. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, standing forward bend. Left leg is back, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot is up. Low lunge, inhale, slowly. Exhale, standing forward bend. Hands together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Turn the palms out, push the air down and out, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, standing forward bend. Left leg is back. Low lunge, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left foot is up, inhale. Standing forward bend, exhale. Arms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Exhale. Last one more, inhale. Exhale. Left leg is back, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up, inhale. Exhale. Palms together, inhale. And to mount pose. Now remember, mount pose, feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can, then let each toe touch the floor one at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms relax, shoulders relax. You're finding that stability in the mount pose that allows the skeleton to just stand as if you were just your skeleton. Tap into that stability, become the stability, let the stability transfer to the mind, and that allows the mind and body to become one, which is yoga. Mind and body unity becomes one with existence, capital E existence. One with God, capital G, God. We're just going to stay here a little bit longer, so just watch yourself breathe. Bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Namaste. Now, that is 268 YouTube Live yoga routine. So I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, not Standard Time. 5:30 to 6:30. No, sorry, 5:30 to 6. So namaste, peace and love.